Greetings, YouTube. On this channel, we like to keep it 100, or as one of my subs once said, you keep it 1,000. I still don't know what that really means, but I appreciate it. And so, yeah, we call out shade when shade appears, but we also like to call out pro player moves when they appear because, look, I don't like to be negative. Actually, it really annoys me that sometimes the videos that get the most views, not just on this channel, but any channel, are like negative, dramatic things, or at least dramatic on the surface. But then if you're just like, yeah, this is awesome, it's like, psh, screw that. That's why in journalism they say if it bleeds, it leads the newscast, unfortunately. But tonight, it's all about a nice pro player move because we know that some of you ran into some issues when you started the side quest this month and you thought you understood the rules, but then you realized the hard way that you apparently did not, or at least did not, from how Kabam set it up. And that's why this quitting the contest of realms early, let's see if we can isolate that message at all. There we go. Quitting the contest of realms early, which some of you, like I said, have done. Greetings, Summoner. Due to a bug, collected rewards will not reappear after quitting the Contest of Realms quest. Some summoners may have accidentally wasted a house key's key by entering the same quest twice and expecting the same rewards to reappear. Please accept these additional quest entry keys to help make the most of this month's Contest of Realms quest. Thank you for your patience and support. Now, they gave this initial warning after the first day, so you would like to think that not too many summoners would have made the same mistake twice. I was thinking that it would really just affect a few people just once. So the fact that they're given two keys is incredible to those summoners. But it's also incredible because most people, I don't think, had that issue. They were like me. They just did the entire thing without quitting out and then just accepted the rewards in front of them. And I have to say, like, while we're on the subject, this side quest has been sneaky good for the amount of rewards it gives you. And I think, like, as a Thronebreaker player, the difficulty is justified. Yeah, if you're not Thronebreaker and maybe you're like a low-end Cav player, it might seem legendary-wise like it's a little bit too tough. But this is the top difficulty in the game. It should be really tough. And I also love that there's no energy cost, and that's part of the reason why I had so many complaints about Event Quest energy being spent and allocated now compared to the side quest, which doesn't seem to some like it really has matched with the times and needs to be revamped and buffed. But in the meantime, like, I love 2 more house keys to be able to get more rewards. I'll be able to get more 5-star signature stones, maybe even generics, some more tier 2 alpha, etc. I always need more tier 4 basic, and that also seems to be popping up. Tier 4 class catalyst fragments. And then if you have more fights, let's claim this and then remind ourselves that we are very close in terms of progression. I just opened my 5-star featured crystal, and now we're 21 fights away from earning the 11,250 tier 5 basic. We're 2 more quests away from earning the 5th of 6 of those wonderful tier 5 class catalyst fragments. And hey, we're only 7 completed quests away from not just the 4-star generic awakening gem, but most importantly, the 5-star awakening gem crystal. So you use those 2 keys, you complete 2 more full quests, and suddenly you're at 15 out of 20, and you're just 5 days away from capping off those rewards, even though there's 15 days and change at the time of recording this from the side quest coming to an end. So kudos to Kabam. I love it. What a pro player move, not just for the players affected, but for all players. Because if you're like me and you weren't affected, well, hey, you just got some more free items and more fights to get the items you've been grinding toward sooner, and then 2 more completion quests as well. All around, it is a pro player move. I say this even without evidence. It just feels like Kabam is a much better run ship now that Dork Lessons is working for them. He has had a ear to the ground of the player base for years, and now he's passing that knowledge and that information on. It felt like for so many years people who were making decisions at Kabam didn't even really play the game, because how could they play the game and make the decisions they were making? Well, you can't say that about Dork Lessons. Not only has he played, but he's played at the top of the top for years now, and even started a family of Alliance, etc. So Dork Lessons, everybody at Kabam, thank you for the pro player move. We appreciate it as players, and hopefully we'll get some great more rewards and side quest items out of it.